locations.
All right, 7 minutes after 8 o'clock, Galen Unold from LifeSouth is on the phone. And good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good, pretty good. Where are you right now?
It's heading to Gainesville.
So the commercial that just played was for LifeSouth, and I was thinking about something as it played. Here's a thing that happens. I guess you get this from a lot of donors. In our case, the other day, it was like the end of the day. We had really, it was like, oh my gosh, we promised we would. We better do this. So
exactly.
In other words, we were tempted to not to give blood, because we were kind of tired. And I'm sure that a lot of people tell you that. But afterwards, we were so glad that we did. I mean, there was a sense that we really made the right choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you ever get that kind of report like, oh my gosh, I was so busy, I wasn't going to stop, but then it didn't take much time at all, and after I was done, I was so glad that I did.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, donating blood, and I tell people this all the time, is the most philanthropic act on planet Earth. So if you go across the globe, more people donate blood than do any other charity work. And I think that's pretty amazing. So, and I think that there's only one real reason to give blood, and that's to save another human being's life. So I'm glad you made that sacrifice, because that's what it is. You gave a little bit of yourself so that somebody else could live.
Well, you used the word sacrifice. I honestly don't think of it as that. It was just a half hour of my day, and that was all. In fact, I got to lay down.
Yeah, it's 7 at night.
The definition of sacrifice is to give up oneself for the benefit of somebody else.
There you
That's
go.
what you did. You gave someone
There you go.
time. You gave somebody your love, and you gave them your blood, and that's what it's all about.
In addition to feeling good about doing that, I also got like a mini physical, as you say. Let's see, I got my cholesterol reading in the email yesterday, and it said good. I'm not an expert. I don't know what those numbers mean. When she did my blood pressure, she said it was good, so that was good. I have to ask. I never know.
Yeah.
What else do they give you?
Iron count.
The iron count.
Yeah, they
the
give
iron
it
count.
to me.
And what else?
That's important.
Oh, the pulse.
Yeah, the pulse.
Mine was a lot faster than Robin's, but yeah, she can walk faster than me. I'm not sure what that means.
It doesn't have anything to do with it, but yeah.
But anyway, what was it? Wasn't there one other thing that we get? One other piece of information? Your cholesterol, your iron,
Your blood pressure.
your blood count, your pulse.
Pulse. I think that's all, right?
Maybe.
I think that's
Yeah,
all
that's it.
for right now.
And you also find out
I
if
mean, you get tested for a bunch of things, but you don't want to find out that any of those results. No news is good news.
Oh, okay, good. That's good.
But you will let us know, though, because if something comes up in the blood that it's like, this doesn't seem good, then you have the information to call the person and make them aware. So you guys
by
are
law,
amazing.
we have to. By law, we have to. That's not an option.
You wouldn't want me to have the job of the person who calls the people, though.
Oh.
Because I'll tell you how the call would go. You ready? Hello, Mr. Edwards. Yes, this is Larry from the blood place. You donated blood. Looks like you might have been with a hooker. See, you wouldn't want me in that job.
Yeah. Surprisingly, that's not the leading cause of STDs. Spread of STDs. So no, I mean we depending on what the test result is, we either have to notify the state and the county, or there's protocols we have to follow and to make sure that people are getting the counseling they need to get some of these reports.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. LifeSouth Community Blood Centers does an awesome job. Thank
Let me
you, Galen.
squeeze in a phone call. It's a serious topic, and I want to make sure if you have any questions about donating blood that you get your calls in. But I do have a fun segment with Galen, and we got the full half hour
Yes,
today,
we
Galen.
do.
So. I have two topics today. The worst passwords of 2017.
And it doesn't have to be the DNC. I guess that was 2016.
Yeah.
Like password 1 or something like that.
Right.
And then I have a list of the must-see celestial events that'll happen in 2018.
Wow, that sounds entertaining.
Well, no, it is. I mean, think about that star that led everybody
Sure
to
did.
Jesus. That star was important, right?
Exactly. Very important.
If you had a nonchalant attitude about the Star of David back in those days, you would have said, "Nah, it's just a star. Why are you following that thing?" Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You would have missed out.
I mean, you got to remember the star was with a angel that said, "Hey, follow the star in the sky."
Okay, well, there's that thing, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, by the way,
just saying.
I have a trivia question for you because you're a pretty good Bible scholar. What color was the donkey that Mary rode on?
Oh boy, I'm sure this is a good joke. I don't know.
It's not a joke.
Brown.
It's not a joke.
I'm going to say brown.
No, there was no donkey. According to the pastor that was on yesterday, he asked me that same question, and I thought, well, gray? He said,
Yeah,
no,
or brown.
No, he said it never says in the Bible that Mary rode on a donkey.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing.
All right. Well, I know Jesus came in on a donkey through Jerusalem.
There, that's yeah. All right, let me go to the phone. Good morning, you're on the air.
Yes, thank you. See, Galen, a quick question. Giving blood, will that elevate your blood pressure? And if your blood pressure is really high, do you just tell the person to come back a different day?
Ooh, good question.
Yeah, you can donate if your blood pressure is too high, or cannot donate if your blood pressure is too high. And we'll tell you to go and, first we'll let you rest if it's elevated because you're stressed out about donating blood, which happens. But we'll tell you to rest, and then we'll get you the numbers, and depending on how high it is, then we're going to let you know that you may want to seek medical help. And actually donating blood can lower your blood pressure because the amount of blood going through your body lessens, so therefore there's less pressure.
Yeah, it's like letting air out of a balloon, huh? Mm-hmm. Thank you. You have a follow-up to that? Who's gone? Yeah, I guess he disappeared. All right, well, that's...
feedback, so bad.
So you still got it? You still got the feedback?
Oh, yeah, when I'm talking to someone on the phone.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to undo that, but... All right, so let me start with the worst passwords. How is the blood supply right now, first of all?
Again, we're stuck right there at a 4.5 day blood supply. We really just need to draw more than we expect over the next 2 or 3 days just to get out of this hump, so we can get over it. We need O negatives badly, and we are in emergency need of platelets. So if you want to donate platelets, call 622-3544. Make an appointment, and please come in and save a life.
There you go. And LifeSouth, of course, is on Silver Springs Boulevard.
Yes.
Just about a mile from where they're building that new racetrack gas station.
Exactly. A mile east.
All right.
It's a beautiful gas station, too. Yeah. That'd be huge.
All right, so the worst passwords. I don't know how they know these, but this is a company called Splash Data. So here they are. 123456 is one of them. Star Wars is another one.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a one.
Got it. All right.
Star Wars is another bad password. Monkey. Password is a bad password.
Yeah, password. Well, that's how all the Russian files. The WikiLeaks got all the emails.
Oh, really?
That's right. His email was, or his password was password01.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Gosh.
Let's see. ABC123 is another bad one.
Uh-huh.
QWERTY, QUERTY, the letters in order on your keyboard.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that one.
Guess that.
Let me in. That's another one.
Okay.
Gosh.
Login is a bad password. Hello.
I think they're wrong. Because the keyboard is a W and not a U.
Did I say you?
Yeah.
Oh, QW. Is what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I said the wrong thing.
Okay. Because I was thinking, I thought, ooh, I know this one.
Hello, whatever. Trust no one.
Trust no one. I love that.
Trust no one or trust and then no one?
Trust.
Is that two different passwords?
TRUSTNO and then the number one is all one password.
Oh, with the one.
Oh, I got you.
Trust no
Okay.
one. Okay.
Trust no one.
So there you go. All right, now
That's a bad one. All right.
I know it sounds good to me too. I don't know. They say it's easy to hack.
Complicated than mine.
Easy to hack. Okay. All right, here we go. These are the top celestial events. Now, the whole season that we're celebrating has this amazing celestial event as part of the story, the star that everybody's following.
Yes.
And so that's why I thought celestial events would be a good topic.
It's a good movie, by the way, The Star.
All right, the first celestial event of the year, Galen, will happen on January 1st. Mercury.
That makes sense, Larry. Makes a lot of sense.
Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. It'll reach its greatest separation point from the sun on January 1st. Look up in the sky, observe, and you'll see what we're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not so sure what it means, but
Did you just tell me to look into the sun?
no, look into the sky.
At night.
You sure?
Yeah.
You said look up into the sun. I'm pretty sure you're just going to try to get us all blind, Larry.
Can I repeat that? And I'll find it later. Okay, ready?
All right.
There will be 2 supermoons in 2018.
Oh.
Ooh.
One of them is January 1st.
Really?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The next
Is there
one,
some prophecy on that the world's going to end?
I'll tell you that in a second. The next one is January 31st. There were 2 supermoons in the first month.
In
Yes.
January?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Which would you rather have, Larry? Which would you rather have? An extra paycheck in January or 2 supermoons?
Well, now that's an interesting question because that's exactly what it says here. According to folklore, that whenever there are 2 supermoons in the same month, all employers must give their employees double the paychecks. I don't know if you knew this.
I'm in.
So
Really?
I am in.
it is interesting.
So you get 4 weeks of double paychecks.
Walt Disney
Nice.
Company is exempt, by the way. So if you work for Walt Disney, you don't get anything.
I'm sure Joe will follow it, though.
By the way, strip clubs are honoring the whole supermoon thing. They've got Supermoon Wednesdays all month long.
Really?
I'm not so sure what they're doing differently, but
Does it mean they have a skinnier thong or something?
I don't know.
Or maybe they bend over more?
Yeah, maybe there are different body types on Supermoon Wednesday.
Denny's also
Men
has a
and
special.
women.
Denny's has
they do?
Yeah, Supermoon over Miami. They have the Supermoon over Miami special, Galen.
Nice.
There you go.
2 for 1, maybe? That would be
Bottom
great.
girls.
All right. Here's another one in January. January 3rd through the 4th is the quadrantids meteor showers are happening. January 3rd and
Good thing
4th.
you don't have to spell that.
I know. You will see an average of 40 meteors per hour.
And what date is that?
Where do you have to be to see the meteor shower?
You have to be on the ground looking up.
Anywhere in the U.S.
Well, as long as you're
Anywhere
not
in the U.S.
under a tree or like near a really tall building.
So we should go to a golf course.
Oh, no. I
on the
mean,
green.
some of these things are only visible from, like, East Coast or something.
Oh, I see.
What date is this?
January 3rd and
I wasn't
4th.
being facetious on that one.
It honestly doesn't say, though. Honestly, it doesn't say. Maybe it's just everywhere. January 31st and July 27th. There will be 2 total lunar eclipses in 2018.
Oh, nice.
Well, there you go. It's a total eclipse of the heart, too, I think, at the same time.
Yes, there is.
Because we didn't get enough of that, 2 months ago. During that eclipse that blinded half the population. It sold millions and millions of pieces of cardboard that were supposed to be viewers.
There will be no new moon in February, which is unusual for there not to be a new
That's
moon.
because there's 2.
In January, that's right.
January's greedy this
That's exactly
year.
what happens, yes.
No moon
Well, isn't
for
it
you.
29 days, right? It's 29-day moon cycle or 28-day moon cycle?
Yeah, isn't it leap year then?
If you
This year,
can you divide it into 4? Does 4 go
2018.
equally? No. That's how you always figure out a leap year.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you can't.
absolutely. This isn't no, 2020 is.
Oh,
Every
okay.
4 years. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, a partial solar.
You know, I used to do it by the Olympics, and then they moved the Olympics, and now it messes me up.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that horrible?
if you could see as a spectator one Olympic event, which one would it be?
I mean, ever or like this coming,
Whatever.
the next Olympics. Which one do you want to
Oh
watch?
my gosh, you have to make it complicated. Isn't there one you'd like to see more than?
Yeah, not really.
Pairs figure skating.
No,
for
I mean,
me.
I think that Oh God!
Oh, Robin wants the
wrist.
pairs figure skating. Robin, well, that makes sense.
I would literally just slit my wrist. It's right there with going to the ballet. I mean, I get why people like it, but it's not a sport. I'd have to say like badminton, because badminton's kind of cool. And people would like, it would be easy. There wouldn't be a big crowd. You know, I could get in and out afterwards pretty quickly.
Oh,
so
that's the criteria there.
You know, and well, the Koreans dominate in badminton too. So
I don't think I've ever seen that in the Olympics. I got to pay attention.
Oh yeah,
now.
it's a big deal in Korea.
Oh,
big deal.
I thought it was ping
So
pong.
there are 3 times this year where
Ping pong's big too.
you'll see a partial solar eclipse 3 times this year.
Oh.
February 15th, July 13th, and August 11th. Just so you know, those are the dates for the partial solar eclipse. No full ones this year.
But see, they're making up for not having a moon in February. So, you know, they've got one up on the supermoon January now.
Okay. They have to be in New York City for this one? Oh, this is the thing this is the thing you were telling me about, where the sun goes right down the middle of the city or something.
Yes.
That'll happen March 20th
Oh, nice.
at 16:15
Well, Larry,
UTC.
you know what happens when you get caught between the moon and New York City?
Yeah, you see Arthur and he's taking a bath. Yeah, you see Arthur.
Yeah. All right.
The Lyrid meteor shower will take place April 22nd and 23rd. So if you missed the first one, you can see
Good. I was looking forward to the Lyrid one, which is much better. The reviews are superior. Okay.
May 9th.
too.
May 9th. Jupiter and Uranus will cross paths.
Is that a discount day at the strip club? Double punch, double bonus points, or something like that.
Exactly.
I love Uranus jokes. All right. Let's see. June.
They're never not funny. I don't care who you are.
They're always funny.
You cannot say Uranus and with a group of more than 3 people without somebody giggling.
No,
I don't care how old they are.
That's right.
What do you call people who study planets? Planetariums or astronomers or whatever?
Right.
They giggle. Uranus, I mean, you know, like if you went to a class and you were studying Uranus, you'd giggle the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
I like when the guy at the
Robin, appropriate. Me too.
the guy at the planetarium up in Gainesville. This is no joke. He went through the list of all the planets and what date everything was discovered. And when he said the date that Uranus was discovered, I swear everybody giggled.
Yeah, it was fun.
And you know he knew that was going to happen, right?
Yeah.
And you know somebody yelled out like their birthday or something.
All right.
That's a great planet.
July 27th.
June 29th. That was mine. Uranus. It's not possible. I'm not mature enough, and I don't even have any friends who are mature enough not to laugh at that.
No, that's absolutely right. Yeah. You should do it.
That's maybe that should be like the bottom line on whether or not you have a sense of humor. If somebody says you really have no sense of humor, and you drop a Uranus joke, and they don't laugh, well, yep. It's proof you don't have a sense of humor.
There you go. I love that.
All right, here's another celestial event you don't want to miss. July 27th, Mars will be closest to the Earth and visible throughout the night as the sun will illuminate it completely. There you go.
Nice.
If you look close enough, you
Is
can
that when we should launch the satellite, the rocket up to Mars?
Oh, there you go.
Is it that time?
That way we
Take
won't miss
another
it.
80 years to get there or something.
All right, here's one. Here's a good one. June 28th, look for a strawberry moon. Have you ever heard of a strawberry moon?
No.
No.
June 28th.
What is it?
By the way, it sounds like a great drink.
It does.
Sounds like a band.
I mean, if somebody, or a good band. Yeah, that's a good band. But if somebody said, hey, I'll have a strawberry moon, you're like, I'd like to taste that.
There's an entrepreneurial idea here. We've got enough time to make it worth our while.
Strawberry moon,
You put it in a box and ship it easier.
June 28th, yeah. July 28th and 29th, the Delta Aquarids meteor shower will happen.
Glad you had to say that.
I don't even know why. The word has two I's in a row. Two I's should never be together. You shouldn't have it, except on your face.
Hawaii.
Unless you're Swedish, right?
Hawaii, right. Right, Swedish.
Right? And like every Swedish word, you have like, 5 vowels in a row.
Yeah.
All right, and finally, August 17th, there are more, but I have to stop. Finally, August 17th, Venus will be at its greatest elongation. I'm just saying.
I lost you. My phone.
Oh, gosh.
You might want to know that one.
I found it's in my best interest not to comment.
In May, there are going to be a lot of babies born, let me tell you.
All right, Galen, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, today we're actually at the Walmart down in the Villages. So hopefully we'll have a great day there and just continue to
I hope so.
donate blood, please.
Right.
And platelets.
Donate blood and platelets.
Yes.
All right. October 23rd, Galen, Uranus reaches opposition.
I was laughing at that, Larry. That's sophomore. And
it says here.
You should have a little better humor than that.
It says here. Listen. It says here that on October 23rd, Uranus will be completely illuminated and be visible.
Yep.
It'll be visible as a blue-green dot. There you go.
This is great.
You should follow that sentence. And if this happens to you, you should get it checked out.
You cannot donate blood if you have a blue-green dot down there.
If it lasts more than 6 hours, please consult the physician.
Oh my gosh! All right, Galen, have a great day. Thank you for what you do.
That's like a bad side effect for a dog. Uranus will appear like a blue-green dot. Oh, Doc! I don't know.
All right, Galen, we'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, all.
The reindeers, man, well, they sure did feel ashamed. Rudolph, we're sorry. We're truly gonna try to change.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Partly sunny today and very warm. High 81 to 84. Mainly cloudy tonight with patchy fog late. Low 61 to 65. Thursday, warm with a mix of clouds and sunshine. High 76 to 82. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Steve Travis.
Fox News Radio. I'm Chris Foster. It looks like